Let's first of all try to understand what language of instruction means. Language of instructions refer to the language used to teach a subject in a school or educational setting. Or one may say that it is the language used to deliver curriculum and instruction in learning environment. In this unit, language of instruction is the categories of bilingual or multilingual education program. The classification is taken from Ginkel's work. Ginkel's classification of approaches to education in multilingual context is useful in understanding the different ways in which African languages can be integrated in education. He identified 5 broad approaches. 1. Summation models in which only the new language is used, that is the colonial language. The learners tend to be minority language speakers with a low status mother tongue who learn, for example, in English, often referred to as sink or swim. This monolingual approach places learners who speak a minority language into mainstream classrooms where instruction is entirely a dominant language, often a European language. And this is a challenging for children. 2. Immersion models in which initial only the new language is used and later on both languages are developed. A well-known immersion program is the French program in Canada. It is important to note that in immersion programs, also called allied bilingual education, the learners tend to speak a majority language. The parents deliberately choose these programs. The programs are well resourced and the input has been tailor-made for the learners. If this is not the case, then it is often a summation model. The aim is to transition students to mainstream classrooms as quickly as possible, usually by the end of elementary level. 3. Early exit models where the first language of the child is used as medium of instruction during the first 1 to 4 years of education. After that, the new language is used as a medium of instruction. In practice, 2 to 3 years. Go. To ensure learners achieve a higher level of proficiency in both their national language and the second language before transitioning to mainstream classrooms. These programs are designed to help learners become proficiency in both their native language and the second language. 4. Late exit models where the first language of the child is used as medium of instruction during the first 6 to 8 years of education. After that, the new language is used as a medium of instruction. In practice, quite often less. 5. Additive models or dual language models where both the first language and the new language are used throughout education. To add a second language without losing the first language, promoting bilingualism, biliteracy, and cross-cultural understanding. Although the common view is that we should inspire the use of mother language as language of instruction for the whole primary cycle at least, this is rarely followed, and transition exit models are opted for this. There are many reasons for this, ranging from fear of lack of public support, teacher training needs, human resources,